Alright, welcome everyone back. Today, once again, we have a Dota 2 cassette from Reddit. Today's video is Aggro Try Lane. Aggro Try. This is requested by Dude. Dota is so good. And once again, I'm streaming for St. Jude Play Live. Quick update would be that same thing. Once I hit my $100 target, I will be giving away 5 Dota 2 bundles. And as you can see, the 5 bundle is listed here in the picture below. Donation link is available on Facebook, Twitch TV, and my YouTube channel. So go donate for charity. Now we'll be starting to cast. I believe it is an AP match. Well, this is as much as I can believe. And we should be ready to see an aggro Try Lane. And it's not a very long game, so it's not an hour game or so. Well, I don't remember it to be. I actually forgot to check the time, to be honest. But hopefully it's not a very long game. And oh yeah, I forgot to preload my game, so it's taking a while, but I'm in right now. And we have the generic. Oh, it is a rank AP, I believe. Judging from what I'm looking at, or maybe a yeah, rank AP. This is a rank AP. And it looks like a random. The book mother may have been random. That's an axe directly. That's a pickup actually. Really almost like a quick drafting phase. We have a Brute Mother, we have an axe on the opponent. Probably still a very good pick right now. Brute Mother, we've seen a very good Brute Mother in the last game. Spirit Breaker has been picked up as a direct pick. It's not a random. Brute Mother felt like a random because there was 10 seconds availability for him to decide. This is likely a random. Dire team's taking their time to consider. Azure Devourer has been picked up by Dire, so we do have a mid hero for the Dire right now. Of course, Brute Mother could go mid, though usually we see the Brute Mother on the off lane. Rarely do we see Brute Mother go any other lanes. It's usually the best on the off lane. A lot of space for him to run around. It's interesting though because I do not see, at least do not see the name Dota is so good in the team lineup.
Skywrath Mage.
Anyway, Skywrath Mage has been picked up by the Radiant, so that's probably their first support. I'm not sure whether Spirit Breaker is in a support role or a carry role. It's hard to tell. Earthshaker has been picked up by the Dire. That's a really good pick against the Brute Mother actually. The Axe and the Earthshaker also pretty good. Though the Outward Devourer probably not that good against the Brute Mother. Tiny has been picked up as a 4th pick, so we do have a mid now. Tiny against the Outward Destroyer might not be the best idea, honestly. A melee hero who has a low mana pool and requires the mana pool to function against a Outward Devourer is always bad. To the final pick, they will actually Dire will actually be losing gold now, I think. This is taking their own sweet time to pick. Or they might both be AFK. A Meepo has been picked up. That's a direct pick too. And Invoker has been picked up by the Radiant. That's not a very good composition. Invoker and Tiny. I guess the Invoker does slightly better against the Outward Devourer, so maybe Tiny going on the safe lane with 2 supports protecting him on the Spirit Breaker and the Skywrath. Could be very aggressive. Skywrath, Spirit Breaker, and Tiny. A lot of burst damage, a lot of magical burst damage. Reasonable mouse disable. But Jakiro defensive Support has been picked up. That's a pretty good pickup. The defensive support from Jakiro and Earthshaker actually. Probably something good to deal with the current situation.
It falls to me to inform you that this one is in the bag.
And Spirit Breaker has not spawned actually. Okay, Spirit Breaker is up, so we do have an Invoker who looks like he will be going on to mid. We do see the TI-5.
Axe is calling it. It's in
out.
the bag. It's never been more in the bag.
Actually picked up a ward and sentry ward very quickly, so probably just want to ensure that she stays safe in the lane. Very smart pickup right there. Invoker will be going mid, so it looks like we will be having our aggressive tri-lane at the bottom, unless the Spirit Breaker decides to go top. But we see right now we do have the Tiny and the Scarf Mage going on the bottom lane, and up top the Axe looks like he will be jungling, he's not going onto the off lane. And we got an Earthshaker right here. Jakiro also coming bottom. So Axe might actually be farming in the safe lane. They do get a Azure imprisonment on the Tiny, so he does loses a significant amount of INT. Meepo has lost the game. Yeah, that's it. That's a weird switch. Spirit Breaker has unpaused the match. Meepo has disconnected from the game. Azure Imprisonment continues. Earthshaker picks it up instead. Jakiro comes in, traps the Tiny. Red's really low, but that's about all they have right now. Could have been a really different match if the Meepo was here. But typically this is Dota, so unspotmanship behavior is extremely common. We do have a pretty much a delay, 30 seconds. I believe you can only unpause it after 45 seconds or something like that, so the whole team is gonna have to take turns pausing. For the Meepo, he's switching internet, so that's gonna take a while. But up top here, Broodmother actually getting really low to the Axe, and potentially one or two more hits, selfing himself up. And looks like he will get away. The Axe will take 2 hits from a tower though. Sentry Ward aggressively placed out, immediately dewarded though. So he drops a Sentry Ward, this time outside the range. Very smart from the Axe. He realizes the ward, where the ward position is. Instead of trying to deward it, he's just gonna place it out of range.
You get nothing.
Denied.
So bottom lane, we probably anticipate some aggression right here. Once Meepo hits level 3 or 4, it's the time when he can behave more aggressively. Earthshaker zones himself out. Scarf Mage in danger though. Low amount of mana. If he gets stuns up, the Ice Puff could definitely pick up a kill right here. But Meepo would probably require at least a lever into the net before more can be saved. Jakiro comes in, drop out the defensive ward right there. So the Earthshaker stuns, but catches it the wrong way. Gets a Spirit Breaker though, not in time. Trying to pull for the Tiny stuns them up. So these two aggressive trying to move. Pretty interesting how it pans out. Trying to spin the Brood Mother down, but not sufficiently enough. But there you have her.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's a very smart ward to put down, and the Xie actually dropped the sentry ward in the jungle just to zone out the out. Actually, okay, on the bottom lane, the Earthshaker stuns with a haste rune, picks up the first blood on the Skywrath mage down at bottom. Now they're trying to get a kill on the Tiny, who actually selfs himself up. So Screebreaker drops a little bit of harassment on the Earthshaker. That's about all he can get. I think they all have their level 2 now. Meepo still has not skill, he's already level 3. There you have it. 2 skills into poof, so he's gonna rely on Jakiro and Earthshaker for the disabling. And the stun disconnects on the Tiny. Okay, now the Ice Buff connects. Poof does not connect out. Now Meepo's in danger. Meepo goes down. Tiny picks up his bottle, so that's gonna be a problem. And now at the bottom, Earthshaker gives away another kill, but it looks like Twin Head Dragon will be able to move away from that. She's trying to just go to the jump and complete the soul ring, which she will. And down bottom, more aggression ensues. I'm not too sure what Earthshaker is trying to. Okay, trying to get the fissure ready. He does get the fissure away. No mana for the Tiny, but the Earthshaker takes up a lot of damage right now. He eats up a 3 Tango trying to stay alive, but he's really slow right now. Just trying to juke as much as possible. Looks like he will be able to juke himself away, but more slow coming up from Skywrath mid. She's brought really low. Earthshaker is not able to be brought down. He will move away. Meepo has now relegated himself to the jungle actually, so no more tri-lane action for a while. Maybe just trying to farm a little bit of levels and items.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now call, but misses the Spiderling, which is the more important things. He wants to try to pick up the courier in a very dangerous position. I would say he should have reacted to that, considering he has an observer ward pointing it out, but does not get it anyway. Meepo now forcing to return back to base. Now harassment comes out, charge on the Jakiro. So the Ice Puff, very nice Ice Puff, manages to catch it right here, but in the middle, the Earth Spirit connects a fissure, and the Albert Rower secures a kill on the Invoker. So early game starting to look pretty good for the Dire team. Now an aggression down the bottom lane, stuns onto the Twin Head Dragon, and there's no way he's getting out of this. He will go down, but to the Skywrath mage, not Tiny. X soloing up top, doing pretty well right now actually. Just dealing a lot of damage on the tower. Surprisingly, to be honest, I would expect usually the Brood Mother does stand the upper hand within lane, especially on the off lane against a solo melee hero.
Illusion.
More aggression there, a lot of spiralings. Illusion picked up from the Skywrath mage. Now Core trying to catch the Brood Mother, fails again. Sentry Ward dropped down, but the Observer Ward picks up the existence of the Earthshaker. So he's going to be able to just back away from that. More stuns coming up. Now he's in a dangerous position. The Core misses the Brood Mother. Otherwise that could have been a kill. And it's actually bringing the tower really low right now. Charge coming up from a Spirit Breaker from bottom lane on the Earthshaker. So we could probably expect some harassment very soon. And Spirit Breaker is getting closer and closer. TP coming in from the Skywrath Mage. They are backing away. Earthshaker getting really low. Can the Axe get a core up? No, he does not. And a core does not connect, but the Earthshaker will go down. 3 aggressive Trident coming in. OD TPing up top. Core now right down. Now has an ultimate. No hammer actually. Used to kill the Earthshaker. Brought it down. More charge coming out. Spirit Breaker brought really low, but OD is forced to back away. No way they're going to be able to get anything out of that. So some really good rotation there from the Radiant. Dire rotated a little bit too late, so they gave away 2 kills. And Invoker actually just trying to farm up a little bit. Now Broodmother is in danger. Covers it up. Misses the fissure though. And now Earthshaker taking a lot of damage from a Spiderling and slowing himself up. And it looks like Earthshaker will go down again. Now that's the kind of Broodmother we're looking for. But that one last hit. What's he doing? Oh my god. And a core catches all the Spiderling. Does not find the does find her. No dunk being used, but it will get the kill. TP coming in from the Twin Head Dragon instead this time. Meepo continues to farm up in the jungle. Already on a level 5. Endurance run being used on Spirit Breaker to try to get away. So OD, not too sure what he was doing. He goes down. Earthshaker goes down to the typical aggressive Broodmother that we are looking for. And another engagement now. Just a charge actually for harassment. Plays simple. Spirit Breaker eyes up. Ultimate from the Skywrath Mage. Now core on the axe, but he's very low on health. Spirit Breaker needs his level 5. Does not have his level 5. OD now returns back into the fight. Continue working towards a 4-star. Catches the Skywrath Mage this time. Covers it now. Not a smart move there. Tosses the axe down. Hammer goes down, and he does get the kill on the Spirit Breaker. He's able to get a return kill. Another second kill on the Skywrath Mage. No way he's getting out of this. But Jakiro up top goes down to the Broodmother, and looks like OD may be going down right now too. He covers up the OD, but she's being slowed up. OD actually used extra imprisonment on the Broodmother, but the Spiderling will continue to slow her up. Broodmother is not going to die for tower for the OD. OD gets pretty close towards the 4-star, but Invoker is left to free farm at the middle lane. I'm not too sure what she's working towards. Facebook's picked up, potentially attempting to work towards a... Could work towards a quick Midas. Tiny actually gets a solo kill on the Meepo when they came in to be aggressive. Aggression failed right there. And Earthshaker might run into trouble with the Skywrath Mage here. Actually no, Skywrath Mage rotates away. Not gonna try. They look like they're interested, charging on the mid hero. OD getting charged on. And more slows coming out. OD not gonna try to do anything. Actually extra imprisonment on herself. It may not be the best time to fight. Ultimate use on the OD, and the ultimate from the Skywrath Mage will connect and secure the kill. Meepo turns the wrong way, and Spirit Breaker charges away.
Is under
charges
attack.
on the axe this time.
Regeneration.
Picks up regeneration rune to make things worse. Regens fully.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sure. What does it say anyway? There seems to be a bug with that Meepo set. Spirit Breaker gets killed up top on the axe, actually the wall of aggression. Right now, coming up from Spirit Breaker, rotating really well, securing a lot of kills, but he himself not getting too much forward just yet. Sentry Ward plays down, so they do catch this. She does realize the Sentry Wards are right there right now. A lot of push, a lot of aggression. Twin Head Dragon now in place. Stun just comes out. The Ice Path catches with 2, but Skywrath Mage ultimate tanks out between the two. Spirit Breaker brought really low, and no hammer. 5 seconds to the hammer, but OD doesn't look like he will survive 5 seconds at all, and OD goes down. And looks like Jakiro will be giving away another kill here. Spirit Breaker in position, no ultimate, not enough mana. Trying to chase him down. Charge is ready though. Silence up in her. Quick screen being used, but he goes down anyway. Now Axe comes in. Core misses any heroes, so it doesn't really matter. The Radiant hero will back away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
do see her in there though. Don't think they are capable of bringing this. So early period not looking that great. 5,000 gold lead, 12 minutes, 5,000 experience lead, 6,000 experience lead.
Dire's
Going away
bottom
with the
tower
Radiant
is under
early
attack.
game, early into the game. So Tiny bought off the haste rune. That could be pretty dangerous.
Radiant's top
Kerr is
tower
still
is under
walking,
attack.
actually. Ironically, Kerr is still walking, yet just not flying by now. This could be a haste rune. Could potentially pick off the Earthshaker if he sees it. Nope. Tiny does not see the Earthshaker and otherwise. But Tiny has a haste rune. Could looks like he's interested to get a kill on the Jakiro. Skywrath Mage comes in. He does have a ward right here
Dire's
though.
top tower is under attack.
Tiny took the long path to safety per se. As you can see, the goals earned per minute. Not actually, no one's actually doing particularly well. Up top, dominating 3 goes away, but this time 3 hero on 1, and Meepos actually, it's 2 Meepos. Probably trying to get a kill right here. More slow coming up. Looks like Spearbreaker may be able to get away. Tiny comes in with the haste rune now, trying to bring the Meepo down, but Meepo is just gonna TP away, and he just goes down. And ultimate or actually Broodmother goes down. Ultimate doesn't do much damage right there. I think he misses the Broodmother, so that's about it. So some bad plays coming out from a Dire.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No clear indication of what the Spirit Breaker is working towards. Tiny picks up a drum. Actually already completed the drum a while ago. So looks like Invoker is going straight for an Oblivion stuff. A Midas might have been a better item, but you can see they engage onto the Already Survivor and secures the kill. Axe gets a core and more than ready to duck the Invoker, who will go down.
Are lost with me.
Cannot keep you safe from Axe.
Broodmother also working towards an Oblivion stuff, so they have a lot of silence coming up, and do need a lot of silence to deal with
Dire's
the
top
OD.
tower is under attack.
And in general, to deal with all the heroes, Earthshaker, Jakiro, Meepo, or Oblivion stuff could be extremely useful against any one of them. Meepo
Radiant's
pushing up the
bottom
bottom
tower
lane.
is under attack.
Level 11, level 10. Picks up the third Meepo. Already with a Boots of Travel. Looks like he's working towards a mechanism straight away. Sorry, not mechanism, and I can accept it straight away, but he will run into the Skywrath Mage. Now gets slown up, and he is net up, and the poof will definitely secure these kills. So Meepo gets a return kill on the Skywrath Mage, and TP's back home.
Radiant's bottom
For more
tower is
aggression,
under
Jakiro
attack.
tries to TP away,
Dire's
forces
middle tower
stuff
is
away,
under
actually,
attack.
he gets a kill. And up top, Broodmother keeps away the kill. The Ice Path misses by just the slightest bit. But Tiny is still trapped here. No net from Meepo. I'm not too sure why. No net from Meepo. Okay, that's a...
Radiant's top tower has been
And the
denied.
poof will connect actually, and Ice Path will be not the one that secures the kill. Ice Path comes out. Right timing, stucks him, but the Meepo will get the final right click. Tiny will go down, so... It's beneficial actually, they
Dire's
get
top
2 kills
tower
only
is
losing
under
the
attack.
Earthshaker. And up top now, Earthshaker comes in with an Echo Slam. And there you have it, the Broodmother will just regen back up and potentially get a kill. Just get a kill. Earthshaker gives away a needless kill, use his ultimate, and to no effect. Earthshaker,
Dire's
and now
top
Broodmother will
tower
just
is
TP
under
away.
attack.
Tis mine.
Skywrath Mage now engages onto the Meepo, but no backup close by. Ultimate or tanked up. One Meepo is getting really low. He goes down to the Skywrath Mage though. It's probably not the smartest to TP right in front of the Skywrath Mage. And the core and then the Spider Link.
Dire's
but
bottom tower is
no,
under
Broodmother
attack.
is not there. Endurance one being used. They want to fight. They're 3v1 though. X gets really low. Silence up. And maybe a change in engagement onto the Scarab Mage instead. The Scarab Mage gets burst down. Hammer does nothing on the Scarab Mage. That's how underfarmed the OD is, but the Scarab Mage does go down anyway to the Jakiro's burn. Whatever flame that thing is called.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Totally wrong,
Dire's
and
middle
looks like
tower
Earthshaker
has
will
fallen.
be going down here. No way he's getting out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The O-Kit damage to secure the kill.
Dire's top
Brute Matter
tower
will
is
definitely
under
be pushing
attack.
on the top.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen.
And down here in Bitter, X gets charged on and
Dire's
killed up.
bottom tower
Okay, damage
is
not
under
sufficient to kill him, but it looks like he's dead anyway. I don't think he'll be able to get off this. Spirit Breaker earns secures the kill, and now Jakiro's in danger. Jakiro has to move out of there. Invoker rotates in. This is turning into a 10,000 goal lead. But up here, the Tiny gets killed up by the OD.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
OD is doing really sad.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures
Brute
are
Matter now
fortified.
doing what Brute Matter does,
Dire's
pushing up the
top
top
tower
lane.
is under attack.
But a little bit less aggressive than I expect her to be. She's in the lead. She already has an off kit. I think she's working towards a Necronomicon. Yes, she's working towards a Necronomicon, and yes, she's pretty passive. Jakiro now really low. Core catches the whole group. This could be pretty big.
Radiant's
We
bottom
can get more
tower
spins
is
off, but
under
not enough
attack.
spins, and now they will come back and secure that kill.
Dire's
Meepo is
top
TPing
tower
in at
is
the
under
back. Poof
attack.
comes in, gets really low. Upshaker Echo Kasem secures the kill, goes the way of the Meepo actually. The stun connects on the Skyroth Mage, the net does not. And Earthshaker needs to move off the way. Meepo returns back to farming. Already securing Gundam Scepter right now, so just waiting for his level 16, and we do have an engagement right here on the Meepo, who all poops in and catches the Invoker.
Dire's
Gets
bottom
really
tower
low,
is
but
under attack.
the hammer once again doing no damage at all whatsoever to the Invoker. And looks like the OD will be going down very quickly. Let's go down to the Tiny. Up top the chase, but Spirit Breaker continues and kills happening all over the map at all different places. Teams are just fighting on different range. And the others aren't being used. I don't think he's capable of diving this right now. Has a middle hammer, might be working towards a BKB. Already has a Vanguard. Oh no, actually it has a Glove for Haste too, working towards a Maelstrom. Level 1 Necronomicon picked up. So you expect a lot more push, but that's the problem. Though you pick up an Necronomicon pretty early in the game, you would expect to end this game very early. Otherwise, you start falling off because of the Necronomicon isn't exactly a carry item. You start falling off very quickly. So Brute Mother has decided she wants to solely push. It's pretty weird because she worked towards an arcade for an early aggression and then switched away to a pushing build once again. Back to a pushing build, so to say, because Brute Mother are supposed to be pushed in general. Kill on the Earthshaker now secured by the Spirit Breaker.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Meepo is called alone here. And silence up, no poof coming up, but a lot of poof coming in right now, so it's catching him off guard, trying to bring the meeple really low, not low enough. Poof once again secures all the kill, and looks like the Broodmother is going down. Dust goes down, but the charge is already used on this Spirit Breaker coming in, but he's TPing home, so it doesn't really matter. And they do run into the Axe, who will be burst up very quickly. And Meepo is running straight in. That's really weird. Meepo saw that and he's running straight in, and now this last Meepo is seeing silence up, so he will not be able to poof himself away. Gives away another kill. That's not 15,000 gold lead actually. That's just a one-sided match. No coming back from this. So the aggression very successful. Fissure fails to connect on the most important hero, though they cancel it. Not gonna charge onto the T3. OD, not too sure what she's working towards. Necronomicon level 2 being picked up. And Earthshaker very close to the Blink Dagger. Axe with a Blink Dagger already completed. Meepo working towards a Gold Scepter.
Dire's top tower
Eel
is
Scepter
under
now
attack.
being picked up by Jakiro. And a charge on the Axe actually. Now he gets tossed. Oh wow, what's that? He gets tossed up, but Brock's really low, and he will go down to the Spirit Breaker. But Spirit Breaker is being left behind. Tiny runs away. Don't think Spirit Breaker will be able to get out of this. He has 3 more seconds. He will not even survive the 3 seconds, so he will go down 1 for 1. Lots of gold change actually. Beneficial, very beneficial, as you can see, towards the wow. Spirit Breaker is worth that much, huh?
Well-gotten gains.
Oblivion stuff picked up from the Invoker. Smoke also brought up by Jakiro. Jakiro completes his Eel Scepter. Meepo picks up a Smoke. Interesting that he's now working towards an Gun Scepter. I still felt, knowing that your Broodmother is going for a push, fast push, guess it makes sense that he didn't go for a Midas. But he now has almost 2,000 gold, so he's about 1k away from completing his Gun Scepter. Now Broodmother caught in a dangerous position. A lot of magical damage comes out and she goes down. That's a problem, I guess, when you go for Necronomicon. You won't have that much sustain compared to a better offensive build, BKB for example, or if you went for a Butterfly, even a Halberd, though Halberd probably not as useful in this game,
Radiant's bottom tower
just against the OD. Scarab now engages on the Axe. Invoker with an invisibility rune, Tornado and EMP is ready, so he's trying to look for a nice setup. Could silence and take on the Jakiro alone actually, and Tiny now comes in to stun. Invoker still remains invisible. Very smart right there. So just Spirit Breaker that shut up. Now Tornado and EMP comes out to secure the kill on the Earthshaker. He will get the kill back there. Scarfish is the one against it. Meepo now trying to solo off the Roshan actually, as the Radiant pushes bottom into the lane. Meepo trying to farm as much as possible. Scarfish drops down the sentry ward to make sure there was no defensive observers. No creep to help them push into this top lane. He is now Invoker is now 600 gold away. Scarfish actually picks up a Glimmer Cape.
Roshan has
Meepo gets his Aegis. Unexpected, I guess. Tiny is very close, about 150 gold away from his Scepter. So we do have some very farm teams coming up right here. Dropping back down to 15,000. It went up to about like 18 for a short while. Experience the same, but it's picking back up too. Broodmother now starting to be ineffective with Meepo coming online. Having a Scepter, having max levels onto Poof already, I think. Yes, he does have max level into Poof, does have max level into everything, level 21. He is now able to clear the Spiderling wave really quickly, and Broodmother has turned just into a gold feeder right now. OD is trying to force stuff, trying to catch someone. Dreamer's Cape being used on the Invoker for quick invisibility. And Tiny comes in, ready to toss someone into action. And up top though, the Meepo, as you can see, secures a kill on the Broodmother. Doesn't stand a chance against a fully farmed Meepo right now. Not just a fully farmed, actually more fully leveled than a fully farmed Meepo. Meepo isn't exactly very farmed just yet, but he is very fully skilled on level, so you do have a max poop, but an engagement down at the middle. Tornado and EMP catches everyone actually, and the Scarab Mage Ultimate will secure the kill. Once again, you see the hammer being dropped with no effect whatsoever. OD goes down again. Meepo comes in and finishes everyone off. A Turret throws up the security kill on the Scarab Mage, and poof! Could kill a lot of them. Now one Scarab is trying to run away, charge on the Meepo, but the Meepo goes down, but the Aegis comes back up. Triple Q going away of the Meepo. And now everyone's dead. Meepo securing a 2,000 gold in that fight.
Radiant's
actually.
top tower is under attack.
Though the rest of the team does nothing.
Radiant
Meepo comes in and
structures are
wipes 3
fortified.
heroes away. And as you can see, Meepo TP's bottom and pushes his tower. Now he's
Radiant's
even
top
bigger
tower
pusher
has
than
fallen.
the Broodmother. Broodmother comes back out alive, but I don't think she can take on the
Radiant's
fight
top
at all.
tower is
And as you
under
can see,
attack.
Meepo now breaking a tower down very quickly. Charge coming in from a Spirit Breaker. Not a smart idea, I
Radiant's
think.
top tower has fallen.
Nat does fails to catch a Broodmother. A lot of poof and a Turret Blade onto the Broodmother so that she cannot attack. Trying to TP away, Net up, and looks like Broodmother is going to go down again very quickly. Invisibility of the Net ensures a secure deck, and Meepo will just poof himself out. So trying to stay away, most of the heroes are already alive, so this Meepo doing a very good job actually. A Turret Blade preventing a Broodmother from attacking him, poofing to kill the Spirit Breaker, and then just dealing a lot of damage, securing that push right there. So still a very one-sided match, but dropping back down, since the Meepo has now come online, it's now dropping back down to a very one-sided match. Pulling the one-sided back in. I think they did not hunt. They actually killed the Meepo a reasonable amount of times. They killed him 7 times actually. They didn't bother the OD that much. OD died 6. OD more or less walked into his own death most of the time. Working towards a soul booster. And right here, Tornado being used to keep himself alive. EMP, that's a problem with Scarab Mage Ultimate. You don't exactly do a lot of damage, but Meepo gets really low, and death is ensured, and Tiny secures the kill on the Earthshaker too. Man, looks like Twin Head Dragon will be going out just shortly after that. And there you go, he's dead. 3 kills going away off the Tiny. So much for a comeback. Meepo over aggression there, gets bust up. Picks up a Diffuser Blade right now though.
Dire's middle tower is
So will
under
become
attack.
more effective very soon.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Meepo back up in 60 seconds. That's a long time.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
And this may be a lane of Rags actually. Stun misses on everybody. Actually engages in, blinks away,
Dire's
so
top tower is under
the
Dire's
Spirit Breaker
top
engagement
tower
will not
has
connect.
fallen.
But right now we do have the Twin Head Dragon TPing in. Ice Cloud gets stunned up very quickly. So call up and
Dire's middle
Astro.
barracks
Oh my
has
god.
fallen.
No ultimate just yet. Tornado swings himself up and secures the damage. So no mana on the Jakiro right now. Actually does have enough mana to do quite a lot of things. Force stuff away. I think OD's dead. Yes, OD's dead for sure. Astro Prism saves himself. Eclosem now connects on 2. Hammer drops, does no damage whatsoever to the strength heroes. And the Earthshaker gets tossed up, would likely go down. Actually, may even stay alive now. Glimmer's Cape used on the Spirit Breaker. Ice Top shows up, but it goes down anyway. Stun now connects. Meepo has come back up alive. Secures the kill on the Spirit Breaker. tornado thrown in, connects on the meeple in the back, so he will be able to just ghost walk away from that. That's a lane of racks. And now meeple will look to push this lane up as quickly as possible. This TP top though, more interested in pushing the top lane, which he has already got the tower.
Well-gotten gains.
And there you go, he's now split pushing actually. 25 level. Just poof a little bit to push the lanes up. He's not pushing 3 lanes up at once. He's like a one-man team right now. There's no one on this team that is remotely significant. OD is completely useless. Axe is not farmed enough. Actually, Axe is doing pretty good right now. He is almost completing his Crimson Guard. Earthshaker is doing pretty well too. Has a Blink Dagger. Jakiro has a Mechanism and an Eve Scepter. So potentially a big amount of farm right here. More pull coming up and does secure some kill on the Spiderling. So back away actually, interestingly. And meeple is doing some pretty good micro, going around the farming up the Radiance Jungler. And there you have the mass poof coming out, but Ghost Walk just in time to get away though. TP's away immediately,
Radiant's
very
bottom
quickly.
tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
Oh, he actually
is
took
under
back. I
attack.
was wondering where did he go. Ooh. Smoke being used, so meeple comes in at the bottom lane, and the mass poof comes in. So there will be a short cooldown right there, about 4 seconds. Mass poof unavailable.
Radiant's bottom tower
everyone's
is under
smoked up
attack.
though, so this fight would be a major and important fight. And Ned catches Spiritbreaker, who was
Radiant
charging in.
structures
EMP
are
connects on a
fortified.
lot of them. Ultimate now
Radiant's
used on the
bottom tower
axe,
is under
so
attack.
that's about 4. Spiritbreaker moves away very quickly, gets 4 staff away, and may actually still go down. It's now Glimmer's Cape now used on him. Invoker tossed forward. Mechanism used to keep himself alive. Meeple poofs and goes home. He's trying to defend the top lane actually, and the rest of the Meeple left here. Stun up, this could be dangerous. Azure Imprisonment saves the Meeple. Very nice Azure Imprisonment there. So it looks like OD isn't as useless as we think he is. 4 staff push forward, trying to save the Meeple too. Silence up, tosses a creep farm forward. More slow, and Skyroth Mage, I think he's dead. He's definitely dead. He goes down. And binds back, coming up from the Meeple immediately. TP's coming in. He's gonna get a lot of gold here. Actually not sufficient enough. Remember, there's a 60% deduction of gold gain right now when you buy back instead of a 0 farm. So let's have Black King Bar and a Crimson Guard picked up. I think X can complete his Crimson Guard now. Yeah, X has enough gold to complete Crimson Guard right now. Soul Booster picked up. That's about all you can see from the Outward Devour right now. Charge on the Meeple though. Meeple poops us away. Back home actually. You can see the Spirit Breaker's direction change significantly. Might be going for Roshan. Oh no. He does go in for Roshan. Does not have a slot though. Oh, this Jakiro.
Invisibility.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Charge on the... And Tiny comes in, and that's a major poof. Ultimate Lobe still on the ground. The courier does pick it up finally, and the poof blasts the Tiny up. And Jakiro, no, he's trying to TP away, not gonna work. Charge stops his TP, he may go down right now. Trying to run around, he does, X comes in, gets a car away, saves the Aegis. That's some amazing play right there to get 2 kills, and everyone back away.
Dire's top tower.
That 3 kills
is
actually.
under
Tiny
attack.
went down. I think he
Dire's
buyback.
top
Tiny
tower
buyback.
has fallen.
Earthshaker now just cleaning these farms up. Necronomicon and Blade Mail being picked up on Broodmother. And now Meepo has rotated bottom. He's decided to push out the bottom lane instead. TP's up top this time. And the mass poof. Oh, it actually kills the creep just in time. Immediate unpause from the Invoker. Typical unspotmanship behavior. From, well, it's Dota, so I guess we would expect this kind of unspotman behavior all the time. But that's really disappointing to see, but that's what the Dota community has to deal with right now. And they're trying to find a Broodmother actually. Does the Broodmother have sight? Broodmother does not have sight. They're very, very close to each other right now. They see him right now. The Earthshaker the stun connects, and Earthshaker throws out a dust. Meepo, no way Meepo is coming up. Eoscepter throws himself up, and ultimate drops down. Blade Mail actually starts up. Ice Puff once again catches, and the Broodmother goes down.
Who said Axe fears spiders? Axe wants to know their name.
TP to mid this time. He will stay alive. Poof comes in, push up away. That's very typical actually now. Meepo just able to push up both lanes very, very quickly. Push up all 3 lanes very, very quickly, to be fair. That's 3,000 gold. Probably we're going to pick up a Reaver very soon. X completes a Blade Mail instead, but I still think he has enough money to complete a Crimson Guard. OD. Probably working towards an Octarine Core, so I can see with the amount of money saved up. And I guess that's probably what's gonna help her right now. Octarine Core gives us good amount of INT. Slow coming up, so no blink for another 3 seconds, and there he goes. He's dead. Silence and ultimate drop down from Scarab's Mage to secure that really, really quick kill. Quick and easy. TP coming back in, full teams right here. Meepo comes in actually, swings up, throws up with a very good meteor, but it doesn't really matter. Meepo is just too painful right now, and the Axe Core prevents the Ghost Walk from completing. And another poof does connect. Oh my god, the Astral Imprisonment saves the Tiny this time. And he does go down actually. I think the Orchid was the one that secures the kill. Hammer drops down, no damage whatsoever. Meepo comes back out alive. One of them is TPing away, and everyone else poofs anyway. So actually, I think he TP'd. I'm not sure where he TP'd to. I think he TP'd to the creep right here. So now he will be just trying to finish off this lane of Rax.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Meepo just walking away. Stun catches 2 of them. The Ice Puff now turns around and catches in. The net catches, poofs back onto the Tiny. Tiny goes down. And now one Meepo is getting really, really low. Meepo goes down. And that's the OD. Not enough damage actually. The OD goes down. Loses the amount of money. Jakiro now left here to die. And he will die. As you can see, Earthshaker is back there defending the base. There's really not much they can do. The only carry in the whole game now is the Meepo. The Meepo is the only thing carrying the team. Everyone else is just existing because Dota is a 5-man game. But bottom tower getting pushed up. Okay, Invoker is coming, so wouldn't be a problem for a long while. Broodmother gets really low, farming up on the top. I think it's just that she realized everyone's dead, so she's not too worried. Feeling free to just push around.
Haste!
Feeling good about it. As you can see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The Meepo is 7,000 net worth above the highest in the Radiant team. And everyone else in the Radiant team is higher than everyone else in the Dire team. Scarab might be able to pick off this Earthshaker. Oh, no. If the silence lasts long enough, he might die. Nope. He does not last long enough and he does not die. Solar Crisp picked up. That's a very important item, though I don't think it's good. It's good for the 30% evasion given to your ally, but I don't think it's going to be good using it on the meepo because there's 5 meepos. So it doesn't work both ways, you see, and there's really not much point using it on the hero or Earthshaker or even OD right now. Excuse me. Yes, Octrine Core is being picked up. I mean, yeah, you want them to have the 30% miss, but it's not exactly a very big deal. Right here, Meepo now coming in. Mass poop catches very close. Hacks up hacks him up, and a turret break completes the kill. Brute goes down once again.
Dire's bottom tower is under
and now
attack.
Meepo will go down and clear up the wave. It's just one-man army now. One-man army. Well, technically, you see, there's 5 heroes here, so that's a Dota team. TP's up top, sends 2 of them top actually. Leaves the core at the bottom, so sends 2 of his clones up top. And net does not connect. And Meepo's TP's away to the bottom lane again, so just split pushing like crazy right now. He is the only. Look at his net worth. His net worth has raised to 11,000. And there you have his Spirit Breaker charging in onto the top lane, trying to clear the wave up as quickly as possible. But as you can see, 11,000 above net worth, and now the axe is about like 400 away from Skyraft. Pushes into the bottom, a lot of attack right there. He's brought really low, and looks like Meepo will go down. That's a major kill right there. 1800 goal swing. Very positive goal swing towards their way. Maintaining a 10,000 goal lead so far. Experience 30,000 actually. I think a lot of them are closing in on level 25. Yes, a lot of them already have their maximum ultimate. They do. I think over here most of them just hit 16. Yes, at least everyone hit 16. That's probably the more important part. Everyone has hit that 16. Meepo has a buyback though. Jakiro is AFK. Jakiro buys back immediately. Meepo does not plan to buy back yet. Axe calls onto the Tiny, and not enough damage to bring that down. Meepo brings forward, poofs, connects on the on the Tiny. Tornado lifts him up. Earthshaker coming in with a very beautiful Echo Slam, killing off the Invoker too right now. Spirit Breaker leaving at the top, trying to kill as much as possible. Brings out a Jakiro, but now nets up, and looks like he's going down 2. There will be 3 kills, but 2 buybacks available anyway. A lot of buyback available actually. Actually just 2. The 2 heroes on dead right now who have buybacks are the only 2 heroes that have buyback. And losing some net worth, so dropping to about just 10k right now. And I think he's split pushing again. No, he's sending them back to heal. Now you see the full teams, actually 4 of them are here. One of them still back in base.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, I'm not sure what the Brute Mother is doing. Brute Mother dropped all his items somewhere.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm not too sure what the Brute's doing. I don't even think the Brute just destroy all his items. Silence on the creep! Miss silence right there. Meepo getting really well, forced to back away. Just gonna send one back to heal though. And Roshan is up. Something must have happened to piss the Brute Mother off. And Brute Mother just rage on her team. There's a lot of wards being picked up. And there you see the goal lead's gone. Very quickly, Brute Mother has dropped the net worth down to nothing. How did she lose all her money though? If she oh yeah, you just destroy all your item and you lose all your net worth, so that makes sense. I'm not too sure what she's doing though.
Roshan has
Or
fallen
why
to the
did she do
dire.
that?
Immortality!
Definitely an issue with the team. He's just pissed off with the team.
Double damage.
Though personally I feel I don't think it makes much of a difference. Meepo was really getting too big, and Meepo, Broodmother really can't do much anyway. Looks like they're going to be able to push up the rest of the lane, so he's gonna TP out. I think he's just gonna push the lane. Oh, he's just gonna feed himself away actually. Broodmother is really slow. Tosses him back to the lane. And it looks like the whole team is just gave up right now, so there you have it. But the game was already Meepo's game anyway. Meepo was getting really too big for them to handle. As you can see, the 10,000 goal lead was just too big to handle, and the rest of the team are just there as distraction. Meepo come in, poof, and everyone dies. Charge coming in. Ice Puff catches two of them. Very nice Ice Puff right there. Jumps in and poops. Ultimate catches a lot, but everyone shares the ultimate. Hammer drops down with no damage whatsoever as usual. And Invoker gets dunked, and at the back the Spree Breaker gets dunked too. And now the Skyram goes down, and that's probably the end of this match.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And Broodmother is about to die. Yes, Broodmother will go down.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
And there you go, the blame for everybody as usual.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower
Apparently
has
Bring
fallen.
Dagger wasn't an item.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And now all the
Radiant's
complaint and
ancient is
blaming will
under
begin.
attack.
And it's typical that you read all the comments. It will be
Dire
GG going
victory.
away. It was a really one-sided game in the early period until Meepo turned online, and then Meepo just, as you can see, Meepo just brought the whole thing back, and when it was about 5,000 gold lead left, this is definitely when the Broodmother starts selling her item. I think she was worth at least 10,000 by herself. So that's where you're gonna get. But anyway, this